Hello everyone, my name is Clark Futch. I am from the great state of Florida. That's why I'm rocking my Florida Gators shirt. I went there for undergrad. I actually started off in community college. I got my Associates of Arts at Hillsborough Community College. I graduated there December of 2014, and then I went on to the University of Florida, where I spent 5 semesters completing my bachelor's degree in food and resource economics. My hometown is Plant City, Florida, which is usually easy to tell people. I'm from Tampa, if you know where that's at. It's kind of between Tampa and Orlando, Plant City area. Very agricultural based community. I grew up on a farm and a ranch. I currently live in the Sigma Nu fraternity house, and I work as a graduate assistant for the housing. I guess you could call me a house director as well. So I work with all the fraternity brothers here, trying to keep them straight in line and also make sure that the house stays in shape. Professional experience. So during college, I actually worked as a research assistant for the agronomy department. And a lot of that was helping graduate students with their research projects. So I worked specifically with peanuts, corn, cotton, and soybeans, and also sesame. So a lot of that required, a lot of long hours over summer, working in the field, doing a lot of different research type experiments, such as soil moisture readings to leaf area index to SPAD, NDVI, all these random, jargon words that don't really make sense to anyone else. Then after graduating from college, I worked for my national headquarters for AGR located in Kansas City, Missouri. So I lived there for 2 years. I traveled to 18 different states. I worked with 29 different universities. Arkansas was actually one of the universities I visited, so I kind of had some experience at the University of Arkansas before attending here as a student now. So that was really an enjoyable experience. I loved it. It was one of the things that really got me into wanting to work with students, and getting to visit so many different universities gave me a good idea of how different conferences work, different regions work, and how it varies across the country. Then after that, I moved back home to Florida. I was kind of a little bit homesick, so I worked in sales for a nursery and tree farm. I did enjoy that. I had a great company that I worked with, family owned, but it was not something I wanted to pursue as a permanent career. I wanted to kind of change things up, and kind of went back towards student aspects and student affairs. I actually have no idea what salient social identities is, so I'm going to skip that one. I really hope to get some more knowledge on the ins and outs of student life and how each individual person working in the field can impact it. I guess other things were just kind of relate my experiences and to see if some of the things I saw at a nationwide basis can impact each individual university and how it impacts students. Hobbies, I like the outdoors, like hiking, hunting, fishing. That's usually what I like to do when I go home, but now that I'm here, I'm starting to try to find some new hobbies. I enjoy video games. I guess that's one thing. It's been very easy to do during quarantine. Fun fact about myself, so I got this big hat here I'm going to show you guys. Hold on. When I was in undergrad, I actually was the mascot. So this is one of the kind of take home things. You can see Albert's signature right there that I got to bring home. I have some other pictures and stuff I can share as well if people want to see. It's one thing I love to talk about. We're supposed to be a secret society, but after we graduate, we can let people know. So that was a really, really fun experience. And I guess besides that, I did mention in my note card that I am a GA for student or Greek housing. So there's gonna be times where I'll be on call duty. So if something occurs during class, I may have to step out for a little bit to take care of it. Usually like emergency type situations. I don't think it'll happen, but there's a chance that it could. But anyway, guys, thank you so much. I enjoyed this video and can't wait to see y'all's. Bye.